Welcome to the Dark Carnival.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is JS2H. That means Juggalo Scott Too Hottie. You all know me as Scott Madrox. I can't really be going by that name as very much because of the fact that that's actually my character's name, but I've been just doing that just to promote him a little bit more because he's not known to the comic book world and the mainstream world and anywhere else world because he's been just made up from the freaking the back of my head. But that's beside the point. I'm here to but ask you all for an opinion. You guys think I was wanting to know what you guys think if I should do creepypastas and promote my book on here by basically reading it off to you guys, or like, you know, just straight up just telling you. Now my cat is now meowing. Sorry about that. But yeah, I just want to know. Let me know in the comments below. I'll probably put a poll on the side if you guys want to vote that way. But other than that, well, yeah, you guys can just let me know in the comments below. To let me know. And do let me know, because I would like some feedback so I can know what I can progress this channel a little bit farther on than just me playing video games. Yeah, we're still working on Alice, and I'm still working on Summoner. Summoner might take me a moment because I fucked up in the middle of a recording, and now I gotta redo it because the whole thing just went completely scrapped. So the Summoner video, not the third video, but my fourth or fifth video I was making, went to scrap because, well, I fucked up. But it's alright. It should be good by the time I get to it. Other than that, well, everything's okay. But I just want to change the pace of this channel. I know I got what's on my mind, but that only happens when I got something on my mind I want to talk about. And I can't do that all the time. So I figured, how about I start telling creepypasta stories. And if you guys want, you can listen to my story about the adventures of Time Man. The book is called The Immortal Time Man. It's written like a comic book because I can't draw worth shit. And so I need someone that can draw. But I've written it like a comic book. So the whole thing's written out like a comic book, but there's no imagery. Now, of course, I can do details in describing what things goes on. And I could probably do that if I read it to you guys. But if you guys go and read my book, you're probably not going to get as much as the descriptions you should. The details you should. As if I was made it into a comic, you probably get more of the details if it was in a comic book. But because it's not in a comic book and it's just written out, you're probably not going to get as the details you want. But if I was to read them to you, I'd probably give you as much details as I can and explain to you what the fuck is going on. Because the moment it starts off with you scratching your fucking head trying to figure out who the fuck is this guy. And it's basically, that's how I've written it off. But I will explain to you how that works. But let me know in the comments below what you want. Creepypastas and storytelling of my book. I have a fucking active imagination. You would be amazed at what I can tell. And this isn't my first time writing this book either. I had to rewrite this book like 5 times. One, I lost my pages. Made me forget everything I've written. So I had to start over. And then another one was that I was working with a partner at the time about this. I mean, I had a friend that was like coming up with characters and designing them and came up with crazy plot stories. And then, well, I never seen him again for a very long time. And so because of that, I had to take the story and change it around. And then I tried to change it around and it didn't work out. So I just scrapped it, start over. And that's where I'm leading now. Kind of where I'm at now. I'm just telling the story as like if everything's already happened. Everyone should have already known him already by now. The stories where he's already developed as a freaking full superhero. And then later down the road, I'm going to start telling his backstory. But I'm only going to tell his backstory in a short little piece. And let everyone pick up on his backstory as we furrow down this long, dripping lane of storytelling. Who knows, maybe somebody in the story might want to know more about him. Or someone actually looks up information, reads information, so and so. Getting information from the people in the story. Sounds great and all. That's how I'm going to do it. Right now, book number 2 isn't going to be, book number 1, issue number 1 is, the reason why I'm calling it issue number 1, because like I said, it's written like a comic book. Well, this would be like, this would be like a comic book issue if you were getting a comic book, actual issues. That's how it would be called. Issue 1, issue 2, issue 3. And if you got enough of them, eventually they'll end up becoming volumes, because then you can put them together and make a volume out of it. But right now, I'm writing them off like issues, and then later down the road, you can put like 6 of them together to make one volume. But the thing was, though, I am just writing this book. It's been a long fucking book I've been writing since I was in high school. And there's been many times I've been rewriting it because of the fact that I have lost pages. I left some behind by accident. And then I had a partner just walked out on me. Even though I'm still using some of his characters, which I would pay him if I ever run into him again. But then there's that. So then I just immediately decided to say, fuck it, I'm rewriting it. Because I already published this on fanfiction before. But then after my partner walked out on me, I was like, well, fuck. And I went to go delete that story. And now here I rewrote the story into this form. And now it's been reposted and it's not moving anywhere else. If you want to read it, you can go to fanfiction.net and look up the Immortal Time Man the Immortal Time Man comic. That's all you have to do is look up my story. It's also in the top right corner of my channel where my social medias would be. Look for where it says the Immortal Time Man comic, or it should say fanfiction. I'm not sure anymore. I don't remember. But yeah, it should say right there in the top corner. If you're on my channel, it's in the very top right corner. It's with the rest of the social medias. But yeah. I do want to know. Let me know what I should do. I'll make a poll if you guys want. I'll make a poll and you guys all can vote. Yes or no. How's that? So, and if you want, I can make this even more interesting after if you guys want me to do the story. I can even start posting updates on what I'm doing for the next book, what I got going. Because right now, my second book, even though you guys don't know anything about the first one, once you get to know the first one, things are going to progress a little bit different as we progress. Things are going to shift over a little more. Well, I can tell you that there is one special, maybe one unique, special, actual, realistic, real life person in the first book. You all may know, and I mean you all may know her, because you guys all, most of y'all listen to her probably. I'm not 100% sure, but I know you guys all have heard of her, at least seen her a few times. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave that little as a secret until we come to that crossing. But if you guys do decide to go and check out the book before I even decide to upload a video about the story, well then, good. Then I say do this for you, good, and then I'll be saying thanks for checking out my book. Because also you're showing how much, because also you can review, sorry guys, you guys can review my book on fanfiction, tell me what I made mistakes on, because you gotta also look at how my spelling, my spelling and my writing, or how I write things. You can like see if what I'm doing is great or not, or I need to do a little bit more work. So you checking out my book there, the written part, will help me progress even better. Now, if you're just being lazy and you don't want to do that and you just want to wait for me to just read it to you, well then, alright, I'll still do it. But, like I said, I need to, know. I need to know. But, yeah. So, let me know, should I do creepypastas? Let me know, should I do my book? And, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike this if you dislike it. Also, let me know anything that goes on. Let me know what you guys think about the previous games I played. Yeah, let me know if they need work on them. And also, hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So, and if you can make a fanfiction.net account, then you can just follow me there and keep track of my story. I have a few followers, and I also follow a few other people on there that write stories, because I'm not the only one that has crazy ideas. And I kind of like some of them. I have a few of my favorites that I keep track of. I hadn't gone back to read them lately, but that's because I've been more busy and I hadn't been on fanfiction as much. And so, yeah. But when I have the time, I'm going to go back and start reading them. But other than that, yeah. Also, there's some weird person going under anonymous, meaning they don't have a real account, but they're under anonymous, keep posting me their own stories on my freaking reviews, which is pretty fucked up for me, because one, it makes me think that there was that many people reviewing my shit, but then turn around, somebody had to post their story into my reviews when they could have just posted their own damn story, which is bullshit. Well, that kind of pissed me off a little bit, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's anonymous. And and it comes up as a review, but it's not nothing to do with my damn story. So that's what kind of pisses me off. If you are there to come to check out my story, and if you put a review about the story. Do not post anything else other than about the story, because that just pisses me off. Because now all that does is just makes me think that, oh, I got that many people reviewing, but then no, it's someone trying to post their damn story onto my story, which is messed up. That is fucked up. But I mean, I understand you're trying to probably get props through me, but you're screwing me up by making me thinking that before I click on it to check out the reviews, you're making me think, oh, you're just someone reviewing and probably checking out my story. No, I don't even think the person that posted those stories even checked out my story, just to even give it an insight or anything. Nope. I've been jabbering on a little too long. But so yeah, I'm gonna go. This is JS2H, Juggalo Scotty Too Hottie, also known as Scott Madrox, is out. Peace.